again with another live stream. Fam, what's going on with y'all? Oh man, your man is feeling pretty good today and stuff like that. I've been taking care of a lot of business. Oh man, your man is feeling really good today. But I actually wanted to come to you with this live stream because, oh my God, I cannot believe what I just saw. What I really just saw, and I gotta give my reaction because oh my gosh, this is a very sad day in our community, in our country, and in particular, looking at what the hell I saw on that goddamn video with Trina and Saucy Santana. I'm trying to get my goddamn thoughts together. Hey, Rain Love. Hey, Sister Ema. Hey, Gigi Johnson. I'm really trying to get my thoughts together on this shit. I'm really trying to wrap my brain around the shit that I just saw. Hey, Lisa Ross. So over now, it was disgusting. Say, Sister Ema, for the complete bullshit on what I saw. Hey, Chi, I could not believe what absolutely bullshit and disgusting. It's called no voting, no vucking. They pretty much Vince brothers. If you don't vote, you ain't getting no sex. And he got a brother in there, and they literally got Trina in there talking about her body and shit, having sex and spreading her legs, trying to be presidential. Right? It's like, how low can you go? Are you kidding me? So you mean to tell me that you are going to convince to the goddamn world that the only way that you can get your man to vote for somebody, hey Shantia, hey Straight Fact, the only way that you can get your man to go out there and vote is that you got to convince him the only way you're going to get some sex, he got to go out there and vote. I cannot believe how utterly ridiculous that was. That you pretty much showed to us that y'all a fucking joke. Y'all are a complete and absolute total fucking joke. That right there shows to the world. That makes, see, this is the bullshit I'm talking about, my dear sisters. They make our good, beautiful, real good black women look very terrible. That's the shit that I'm talking about. That's the shit that brothers and good sisters talk about. And it's utterly ridiculous that y'all will get Cardi B and Trina that pushes stock culture to our young ladies. So then you want to go out there to convince to brothers to vote. You're going to use your body to convince us to vote. Hey, Tara DB. Hey, Gary Clothia. Hey, C-Mac. And you wonder why the fuck so many of our women do not get the respect. And sisters, y'all need to start speaking up more about this shit. Because that right there, it is very low. That is the lowest of the low. I cannot believe what I saw. That is so goddamn low and utterly ridiculous. Black women should be protesting that shit. Y'all should be speaking out that in numbers. Because look how they parade y'all to the world. They parade y'all around the world as a whore. Now they're going to use y'all. They're going to get Trina pandering to black, so-called black men. And you call that women empowerment? How you going to call that women empowerment when you out there showing your booty? First y'all had strippers get your booty to the pole. That ain't work. Now you're going to get Trina? You're going to get Trina washed up ass and Saucy Santana Fruity Pebble ass to convince us to vote? Are you serious? Do you really think in this day and time that you're going to really get brothers out here to go vote? What is the reason? So you mean to tell me the only thing you're gonna give us is your ass after we vote? Are you serious? Talk to me. I mean, are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. So you mean to tell me that kind of agenda? So you mean to tell me that the only way that you can get brothers to vote for an agenda is to get y'all asses up there and say no voting, no vucking, and then you on a dating app. Look at the bullshit you pushing. Oh, he ain't voting. You on a dating app. Who the fuck got time to be going on a dating app when most of y'all on the dating app got unrealistic expectations? They don't take us serious. And that is a slap. That is a slap in the face to really good black women that still love black men. And they want to be us, and mind you, that are with their men. Yo, you couldn't come up anything better than that. And you mean to tell me you just gave Trina that award at the BET Awards? Look at the buffoonery. Look at the look at the coonery and the buffoonery that we are seeing. So you mean to tell me you gotta push a sex agenda, but then you tell us that is women empowerment, right? But then at the same time, you want to say you want to be treated like a lady. So you're gonna slut your way to get us to vote. What kind of fucking bullshit is that? That is a slap in the face, and that is utterly ridiculous. That is Sodom. That is Sodom and Gomorrah at its finest. We are at the lowest of the low. She got an award, and look at that shit. So being the whore and the slut get you an award. That's a goddamn shame. Sisters, y'all should be angry. I'm very upset and I'm angry because that's utterly ridiculous. And it's like it's only going to make brothers not even vote. Because my thing is, who is pushing that bullshit? And we already know it's the goddamn Democrats. Y'all are full of shit. So you wanna use the lower chakra to get us to go vote for somebody. You wanna use the lower chakra to vote for an imposter. Come on, get the fuck out of here. How the hell are you going to take us serious? So now we're not even going to take you serious because you're only going to use the goddamn a female entertainer who just wanted the war to use her body and going to use that fruity pebble ass motherfucker Saucy Santana. You think it's going to convince us even more having him? That's the agenda they are pushing. That whole damn shit is showing the agenda that they are pushing. And it's not including us. So the only way you're gonna get us to vote is to use your ass. So after we vote, guess what? You're not even gonna kick out no ass. You still gonna say, "Yo, we don't need y'all niggas. We independent women." See, that's the bullshit I'm talking about. That feminist independent, that bullshit ass feminist independent ideology. That strong independent woman boss chick shit. That has further divided our men against the women. See, that's what happened. That has ran a lot of brothers away from the women and has hurt a lot of good women in our community that are feminine and traditional. And you expect to walk around here to parade your motherfucking ass and to get the goddamn respect to the damn world. So that is going around the world. So what is that going to be said around the world? How are you going to be viewed around the world as a woman? You got to think, what are other people around the world going to say and think about other black women? They're going to say, damn, we can't take them serious. The only way that they're going to get them in the vote is that they got to show their ass. You call that empowerment? I don't think so. Feminists, y'all are jacked up on that bullshit. What the fuck are you accomplishing by showing your ass and spreading your legs all over the goddamn place and expect to be respected? That is a goddamn shame, and it is utterly ridiculous. I don't give a fuck how you feel about what I'm saying. It's making all sisters look bad, and it's a goddamn shame. That shit needs to be shamed. Slut shaming needs to be coming back. It needs to be brought back. Hey, Seven House Jazz and Nova, because it is making our women worldwide, globally look bad. And you mean to tell me that you're going to get respected? You think you're going to get respected worldwide? I mean, think about it. How do you, how do you think that other races of men are going to look at you? Especially you divestors. You swirling ass divestors. Which are most of you feminists. Most of you feminists are swirling divestors. So how is that going to look to other men? And that you push that liberal feminist bullshit agenda. Look at all of the feminists. They all are swirlers. Malika Andrews, Carrie Champion, Jamel Hill. Exactly. They are. They hate brothers to the core, but they want to push an agenda only to get us to vote. And only vote against our own best interests. Are you serious? Look at all of the ones on ESPN. Malika Andrews, Carrie Champion, Sage Steele, Jamel Hill. They can't stand the voice of masculine brothers. And they cannot stand sisters that break the code, the sisterhood, as they say. But look at what they pushing amongst the goddamn sisterhood. You mean to tell me you think that's going to convince brothers even more? And this is not no gender divide. We don't do that over here. Y'all create a gender divide. It's like y'all want us to vote against our own best interest, which is a gender divide. After we vote, you ain't gonna kick out no damn punani any damn way. You're gonna go back to being this independent woman. You don't need no man foolishness. But then scream out, you can't find a man with your washed up ass. It is the ones that are independent that hit the damn wall, can't find a man, scream this bullshit. Now look at Trina screaming this nonsense. Look at the agenda they are pushing. Pushing that culture in order for us to vote. Are you fucking serious? Are you kidding me? You gotta be out of your damn mind. Y'all went to the lowest of the low. Yo, the man on Spears gonna eat your asses up on that. And even the real sisters that are online that are correcting your sisters that's on that foolishness. Yeah, washed up 40-year-old demon. Y'all gotta go and get Trina. And you, in the whole entire time, you talking about sex. But you claim you want to be respected. You want to be respected. So you want your thoughtness to be respected. And the only way you're going to respect us is that we vote because of your thoughtness. What kind of foolishness is that? What kind of fuckery, coonery, and buffoonery are y'all pushing? Y'all are pushing so much bullshit. That go to show you right there how low they are in the polls. Listen, this is beyond bullshit and foolishness. I'm looking at the grand scheme of things. I'm going to get a little political, but not too political, because I don't want them to shadow ban me because they've been blocking me. Get them likes up, y'all. Exactly, Bronze Zip and Sun Kiss. Exactly. You got these witchy feminists, these stock culture pushing feminists, these witchy feminists that pushes stock culture onto our women. And you think that is going to get respected in the world? And do you think that good quality brothers in our community that have waken up and gotten their shit together over the years, you think that is going to get respected or even convince them to go vote? So that's showing us right there that's showing us right there the minute they lose, they're going to blame us. Watch, sisters. They're going to put all the blame on us. That is all strategy. Black men ain't shit. They ain't vote. They ain't vote. Look at what you pushing. The reason why we didn't vote is because we saw through the bullshit and the agenda that you're pushing. You think sexualizing is everything. You out here, you out here not leaving anything to the imagination, and you expect my ass to go out there and vote. How can I take the party you pushing seriously when looking the bullshit that you pushing is not even serious? I can't. We can't. It's disgusting. And it's utterly ridiculous. Right. Like, why are you out there showing your body and your ass and spreading your legs to the world and thinking that you're going to get the respect that you claim that you know what I mean, that you entitled to? Y'all feel y'all entitled to respect after devaluing yourself. You're going to devalue yourself so I can vote? What kind of shit are you on? That is the modern day woman, the bullshit that she pushes, misleading our women. And look at that. And guess what? You're going to have the simps that's going to go out there. These thoughts and simps got to go. You actually really going to have a lot of simps out there that is actually going to be with the bullshit. Simps and thoughts are dangerous in our community. That is exactly who they pushing their culture to, that bullshit to. The thoughts and the simp. That was a simp on that damn video. It's crazy. It's utterly ridiculous, and it's just bullshit. It makes me sick to my stomach. How in the hell are you going to have us to take you seriously? So, if I'm a businessman, right? Hey, BB, I'm a businessman, right? And let's just say I see your ass shaking your ass on that video. Do you think for 1 second, I'm going to sit down and want to shake my hand and do business with you? If you going to come with a message that is not serious and you going to push that bullshit, why would I sit down and do business with you? Because it don't even make any sense. Why would I come around something like that? That's going to make me look bad. This is not down in black women. This is something that us as so-called black men and women can look at this. It's sad. You got the damn thought and the effeminized ass black men up there pushing that bullshit, that agenda. No voting, no vucking. Are you serious? Half of the damn women saying it are lesbians. Yo, a lot of the women saying it on that bullshit, y'all eat each other out. Let's keep it real. Stop the nonsense. Y'all don't even like men. Y'all eat each other out. Come on with the nonsense. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all go on girls' churches to eat each other out. Y'all have stooped to the lowest of the low. Yes, that is garbage. Hey, Nathaniel Bell, on the White Lives Matter shirt, I'm still kind of thinking about that. I don't know. Kanye is always doing something. It's something I'll think about. Hey, what up, Kareem Smith? It's just, yo, when I saw that, I'm like, oh my gosh, what in the hell did I just look at? I mean, literally, yo. I mean, I'm still shaking my head to this shit. And I'm trying to wrap my brain around, like, how can y'all come with something like this? Like, yo, like, yo, the only men that's gonna like that is the LGBTQ men and the male feminists. Right, exactly, Braun Sipper Suck Kiss. Right. It ain't enough words. It ain't enough words for that. Like literally, it's not enough words to explain this shit. Like I'm trying to get like I'm trying to like come to like I'm trying to like come to I'm trying to like come up with like many more words to say to this shit. Like, yo, this is crazy. Like I really cannot believe what I just saw. It's so degrading. Hey Christopher Perkins, yeah man, it's yo, it's just disgusting, yo. It's disgusting for us men and women in our community to even see something like that, especially during this modern time, during this day and time, especially, while this midterms, coming up and stuff like that. They go to show you right there that they are setting up. They already know that brother's not even going to take that serious, so they setting themselves up for failure. That's crazy to me. Like, why even, yo? I mean, yo, y'all couldn't even get nobody else. Y'all couldn't get. It's like that's how you know they don't take it serious because they always get entertainers. You think we gonna listen to Trina to go out there and vote? Are you serious, yo? Do you think we gonna listen to a thought ass Trina, to toxic ass living hip hop ass Trina to go out there and vote? Yes, it is. It is heartbreaking to see that in politics. It is. It is utterly ridiculous. Do you think we are actually going to go out there and vote because we seen Trina trying to look presidential? Hey, Virgil Thomas. Exactly. Just telling us just vote Democrat. Listen, we going to vote for whoever we going to vote for. You feel me? You understand? I ain't trying to convince nobody who to vote for, who to not to vote for, but it's like I'm calling it for what it is. I ain't gonna pull no punches on the shit. It's just utterly ridiculous to see where the Democrats have literally have gone to. Hey, Craig Williams, yeah, it's disgusting and disrespectful. Hey, Letitia, I'm just right. It is, and I don't like it at all. I mean, like, yo, I shook my head like I cannot believe the 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 oh my gosh, the the low level that you will stoop to. It's just sad. Anything you would do for a paycheck. That's sad. Ouch. Ah man. It's just yeah, they did. Exactly, Bronze Dip his sun kiss. Yup. Yup, them Simpson and 304 is making it bad. Exactly. Right, yup. They really think that we care about what they got to see or think. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? It's like they really trying to convince us that because Trina's out there talking. It's like, yo, exactly right. Hey, Melatonin, right. These entertainers are shameless. It's like, yo, do you really think for 1 second, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, that's a slap in the face. It's like, hey, you know what I mean? Here's some entertainers, you know what I'm saying? Here's some ass to look at. Here's some ass to look at. Yo, it's like, yo, you should have just made a goddamn OnlyFans channel, Trainer. Goddamn. Who the hell want to see that in politics? That go to show you how much of a fucking joke that they take us. And since you want to take us as a joke, it's like, who the hell do you think we fooling? Come on, you feel me? We don't care about y'all anymore. Y'all entertainers are full of shit. It made me want to it made me want to put on my grippies and crack my foot in your ass. Crack my griffies up in your ass with that bullshit. That is foolishness. It is stupid. It is utterly ridiculous. It is disrespectful. It is distasteful. It is not empowering to women. It is disrespectful. Opening your legs, telling me no voting, no vucking. Are you serious? A lot of y'all ain't gonna get none after the damn vote no way. So what the hell? It's sad. Come on. Y'all really think, I guess sex sells. It ain't selling us on that bullshit. Hey, Moshe Ben Yehuda. It ain't, yo, you ain't gonna get us on that foolishness doing that bullshit. That's right, Tara DV. Yeah, it's bullshit. It don't make any sense. Brothers ain't gonna go for that. The good quality brothers is not gonna go for that. They're gonna look at that and laugh like, yo, are you serious? It looked like a damn strip club video if you ask me. It just looked dumb. Like, yo, it's fucking stupid. Right, exactly right. If you want this booty, go do right. If you want this booty, then do your civic duty. What the fuck, right? Come on, are you serious? Come on. What up, Supreme Ruler? Like, yo, you gotta be kidding me. Oh yeah, thanks, son, bro. Appreciate it. I see you, bro. Okay, got 3 pair, my man. I'm soon to get another pair. You gonna see me real soon. Add to my Griffey collection. It's crazy, yo. Like, how are you gonna convince us? You know what I'm saying? With this Mickey Mouse bullshit, like Supreme Ruler say. This Mickey Mouse bullshit, yo. This cookie cutter fuckery, coonery, buffoonery bullshit. It is bullshit. Like, it's dumb. It's dumb and ridiculous. It's a fucking minstrel show. It has literally become a minstrel show. And that's why I recommend sisters stop following these female entertainers, and even brothers. Matter of fact, we all gotta stop following these entertainers. I mean, look at what they doing, yo. It's just complete bullshit. You feel me, Supreme Ruler? Yeah, yo. It just incredibly dumb. It just make me shake my head. Now, like a prime example, do you think other cultures are gonna take that even serious? Like, what the hell? They playing this for a joke. First they had strippers get your booty to the pole. Now you're gonna get Trina. That's how bad y'all are suffering. That's how low you gotta go to go get Trina. The right road to destruction, Trina. You're gonna get a modern, out of control woman. You're gonna get one of these living hip hop skeezers, Trina. Exactly right. Exactly right. What is vucking? No voting, no vucking. Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. All this whorish behavior, bad bitch, all this bullshit. She's been one of them female rappers that's been misleading our young ladies as well. Single again, back on the prowl. Sit your ass down. Yup. You can't never get it right, Trinity. You're never one of those washed up modern women who never happy. Can't find no man. Exactly. Right. Fucking is another way to say screw. So if you ain't gonna go out there and vote, she ain't gonna give you none. First of all, do you even have a man? Second of all, first of all, anybody can lie and say, yeah, I voted. I can go get a stick and say, yeah, I voted. Come on. Hello? You feel me? Come on. Goddamn Trina body is like a damn blunt. Everybody passed her around. Everybody puff passed on Trina ass. Like a goddamn old ass car. Everybody been in it. And your washed up ass gonna come out of retirement to try to use your washed up ass to try to convince us to vote. Are you fucking serious? Sit your washed up ass down, Trina. Sit your ass down. You'll say she probably got more souls than Shang Tsung. Oh yeah. She got more souls than Freddie. Yes, it was disgusting. You feel what I'm saying, Tara Devi? It's just crazy. Right. You got a thought out there trying to convince brothers to go out there to vote so we can get some sex. See how these feminists are doing this bullshit with this whole soft girl era bullshit? You pushing soft girl era in feminism, and especially during a time when Kevin Samuels said winter is here. You see the whole strategy? Oh my God. Look at the strategy. Look at the strategy. It is all strategy. And then at the same time, check this out. Most of the women that's getting evicted are those women like Trina, those independent boss chicks, even the ones that is always dependent on the government. See how they setting this up? They know a lot of these sisters. Now listen, now to the sisters, you know what I'm saying, who really out here busting their ass, doing what they gotta do, and that's making it. I commend you. You doing your thing. You feel what I'm saying? But look at the strategy. They know a lot of these independent boss women, they now being evicted. They know it's about to get even colder. Daylight saving time is coming around, which is the midterm elections. So they know now, they saying like, look, if you want to get some booty, you gotta you gotta vote. Mm-hmm. They're using all that. And those feminists, they are chameleons. They are the chameleon women that is faking the femininity. So they're using the soft girl everything now to convince some of the brothers that they need a man now. Nah, they need help. Yep, any chick claiming boss chick status or modern day is feminist. That's right, Bronze Dipper Sun, that's right. Sisters, pay attention to them, and brothers. They saying it's soft girl era. It's getting cold outside. Winter's here. A lot of them getting evicted, and so now they gonna need somewhere to stay. So they might say, "I stay," but you know, the only way you gonna get something, you gotta vote. Really, see the whole strategy. You see the whole strategy. Now it's very unfortunate that a lot of our women are facing this eviction crisis. It is. It really is. But if you look at a lot of them, a lot of them was these independent boss chicks. A lot of them was on them PP loans, you know what I'm saying, depending on daddy government. A lot of them was scamming. Yeah, a lot of them are being evicted. Now they trying to soften up because now they're going to need somewhere to stay. They're going to need somewhere to cuddle. So some of them are going to put on that chameleon act to try to get somewhere to stay. You see those strategies? You see how they all come together? Exactly. Yes, it is. Black women stand up. It is. It is very disgraceful. It is disgraceful to our women. You ain't gonna find many brothers out there speaking on this. I seen a couple of them, and I'm glad. And I got to say, I had to speak on this because this is all around disrespectful and a slap in the face. You know what I mean? To our men and our women. This is a slap in the face to the good quality men and women in our community. It really is. This is a very big slap in the goddamn face to the people in our community that are the good quality. It really is. And you're gonna, it's like, come on, come on. You think I'm gonna stoop to that level? Do you really think we're gonna stoop to that level to vote for somebody like y'all? Come on. Yeah, I'm glad Bronze Dip is son, because I'm glad both men and women are disgusted. I'm glad. I'm very disgusted with this one. Hey, leave this Libra is modest. It's it is not ladylike. It is not ladylike at all. Do you think for 1 second I'm going to be convinced that I'm going to look at a woman? No, I'm going to look at a so-called bad bitch who try to pretend she's a woman to lower herself to open her legs to me. So you mean to tell me the only value that you see within yourself is only through a vote? You kidding me? So I gotta devalue myself. The only way to have some sex is to go out there and vote for my own demise and for my people's demise. You got to be fucking kidding me. You think for 1 second, do you think for 1 second, yup, yeah, see, yup, now Jim Crow Joe wanna pardon the weed guys. Yup, yeah. Do you think for 1 second that I'm gonna be foolish enough to go out there and cast a vote for somebody who don't have my best interest at heart? You think I'm going to fucking lower myself to some damn vagina only to go cast a vote? Are you serious? You have got to. It just make me want to be quiet for a second. Like, it's a BB gun. Oh man. Sometimes they just need to look down at the barrel of something. They need to take one of those, but a real one, to their face and just pull the trigger. I'm not promoting violence or none of that. Don't do that. I'm not promoting violence. I'm not doing that. I'm not promoting any violence. So don't think that. But it's just sad. You're going to prostitute yourself to the world. You're going to prostitute yourself to the world. And it's already bad enough you got the passport bros out here. What you think they're going to say, or what you think good traditional women that's going to say? Or just not even them. I'm going to leave them out for right now. What do you think that good quality brothers over here that love our women are going to say? What do you think our women that still love our brothers, what do you think they're going to say? What do you think they're going to say? It's like, how are we going to take you serious? How can I even take you serious? That you gotta get an entertainer to show her ass off and spread her legs to convince me The only way to get sex is through a vote. I wish Minister Farrakhan was younger because I know he'll wax that ass in the sermon. This is what we've been talking about for the longest time. Exactly, Bronze Sip Sun Kiss. Right. Yes. A lot of these things is hurting the good black women over here. It makes the good quality sisters look bad. You notice I separate the good sisters from the thoughts. You notice that. I don't put y'all in all in the same category. I don't. Thank you, Letitia. This is a goddamn shame. It is a shame. And it makes brothers run away from sisters, but at the same time, it shouldn't happen. You feel me? It's like, yo, like it's a shame. Yeah, yeah, yo. It's like come on. Hey, LW. And then at the same time, you have those same feminists say, oh nah, it's cool, they can do what they want, they expressing themselves. It's a come on. That we're gonna see how long that no voting, no Vucking campaign is gonna last. Exactly. Oh, yes, indeed, Bronson Percent Kids, yes. I know my grandmother's rolling over in the grave about these modern women. Like, yo, like you couldn't even be modest to deliver a message. You couldn't even deliver a modest message. You couldn't even dress modestly, Trina, and even look presidential. For real, for real. You couldn't even dress modest. But you had to go to that goddamn level. Hey, JD, you don't think men and women ain't tired of seeing over sexualization? The over sexualization of our women. Hey, Monet 774. What's up, Anguana? El Ray, what's going on? Yeah, it just shows you. It just shows you, man, like where we are as a people. It really shows you where we are as a people. They glorify that shit, yo. It just show you where. It just show you where their hearts really go at. A part of that bullshit agenda. It's crazy. I'm like, wow. It's like I really feel bad for the next generation of men and women, man. Of what they pushing. I really do, yo. I'm appalled right now. I'm really disgusted, and it is utterly ridiculous and sick. About Yee, how do I feel about Yee? He's interesting. I gotta look more into Yee. He might be trying to send us a message of something that we don't know about. I don't know. But yeah, yes, they are, Richard Mason. I know, Letitia. I know it's different right now. It's just crazy. I looked at that video. I was like, oh my God. I started shaking my damn head, yo. I started shaking my head, yo. Like, I'm like, no, we did not. No, I did not just see what I just saw. And it's just, you know what I mean? I'm not even going to say it hurt. It just makes me shake my head at it. It just really makes me shake my head to even see, you know what I'm saying, that type of behavior is expect to be respected. And that is very low quality right there. It really is. That is very low quality and low level. You know what I mean? To see, you know what I mean, women to even stoop to that level. You understand? Like, hell no. Mm-mm. Like, yo, it's sad, but you gotta laugh at the same time. Yeah, you right about that, bronze tip sun kiss. Only less handful of Generation X traditional women that then left after that. Yeah, Slim to None. You right about that. You right about that. You want to L Ray? You never know. Candace. You never know. C Mac. You never know. Yup. Could be on to something. Yep, it definitely is. It's like, wow. But this is what we was going to be. You know what I'm saying? Saying it's like I'm like they say. Like they say, man, it's going to get worse before it get better, and it's appears to be getting worse. I mean, I'm just like, wow. Hey, Angelia. Yeah, I'm very embarrassed. It's like it's very sick to my stomach. I couldn't believe it. Like, yo, what? What's up, Trey Harris? What's going on? Mm-mm-mm. That shit is wild. Yeah, it's getting dark in this country. Yes, it is. Yes, look at what they pushing. They pushing all of that. They're pushing all of that foolishness. You know what I'm saying, to our young women. And look at what they showing to the men. It's just sad. You right about that? Yup. Yeah, you definitely can't expect anything less from that. Especially dealing with these fools. Exactly. Yup. It seems we move 5 steps forward. They try to take us 10 steps back. Yup. That's why we got to get away from these damn clowns. Because they only did to promote and project bullshit to take us 10 steps back, but then they come out like they some daggone, like they down for the cause or they really care. No, they don't. Yup, they kiss ass to be on top. Yup. And it's a shame it's our own kind. Our own kind gotta pull out that kind of foolishness. And that's the sad part about it. And that's the thing that I hate. Because you don't see Asian people doing that, Hispanics doing that, Caucasians doing that. Why do we gotta be the only people to put on a minstrel show and do coonery and buffoonery to deliver a message when it's supposed to be a serious time? We live in a serious time and we live in a serious time and a serious critical time in our country. Do you think we got a fucking time to even sit there and look at some shit about you shaking your ass to go out there and vote so I can get some ass? Are you serious? Make it make sense. Come on, you can't make this shit up. Make it make sense. Come on. Make it make sense. Sad. Wow. Yep. So yeah, fam. I just wanted to come on here, you know what I'm saying, with this quick message. You know what I mean? Wanted to drop this real quick and probably just go ahead and take a little nap for real. You know what I'm saying? Relax. But your man is doing fine. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your man is fine, but you know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and take a little nap, but I appreciate y'all coming up on here. So I'll see y'all real soon. One love once again. Peace out.